So we are doing calculation of goodwill under the capitalization method. Okay.
Yes,
When
ma'am.
you're talking about the capitalization method, what are the three methods of goodwill? Do you remember of calculating goodwill?
Ma'am, three methods, ma'am.
One
The
is the
first is
average
average profit
profit method,
method,
super
super
profit
profit method,
method, and capitalization method.
and capitalization.
So when I am talking about the capitalization method, there are two methods in that. The first method of the capitalization method is capitalization of average profit. And the second method is capitalization of the super profit. Okay.
Super profit.
So when I am talking about
Yes, ma'am.
capitalization of the average profit, there are four steps in it. Capitalization of average profit. First, you will find
Average
out
profit.
the average normal profit. You find out the average normal profit. How do you find the average normal profit?
Ma'am, to find average number profit, ma'am.
What will you do?
Ma'am, we have a abnormal gain, abnormal loss, that one, right?
Yeah, so
For
you
average
will
normal
add
profit.
what? The abnormal loss. You will minus the
Abnormal loss and
abnormal.
subtract the abnormal gain.
Okay. So first thing is that you're going to calculate the average normal business profit. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Then you will find the capitalized value of the firm. How will you
Yes,
find
ma'am.
out the capitalized value of the firm? It will be your average business profit divided by the normal rate of return. Say it is 10 or 20 or 30 multiplied by 100. Average
100.
business profit divided by the normal rate of return
Rate
into
of returns.
100.
100.
First step, calculate your average normal business profit. Then
Yes,
you will
ma'am.
calculate the capitalized value of the firm.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
average profit divided by NRR into 100. Okay. Then you will find your
Yes,
net
ma'am.
assets. Net assets is nothing but your capital employed.
Okay. Yes,
Okay. Net assets is nothing but your capital employed. All the assets minus goodwill minus non-investment minus fictitious assets. But you will take the current value. So all assets minus outside liabilities at
ma'am.
current
Liabilities.
value. All assets minus outside liabilities at which value? At the current value.
Current value.
Then you will find what? Goodwill.
Goodwill.
Goodwill will be the capitalized value of the business. How do you get the capitalized value of the business? Average profit
Average profit.
over NRR
Divided
into
by profit.
100. This is what you
Okay.
calculated in step 2.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
So capitalized value of the business minus your capital employed or your net assets. You will get goodwill. Goodwill as per capitalization of average profit. I'm giving you time. Write the steps, memorize the steps, and we'll do some sums. So we are doing the capitalization method, and capitalization method of what we are doing a sum related to it, and it was capitalization of average profit. Are you with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
fine.
ma'am.
Read the question, please.
Yeah, firm earned profit 60,000. The
Okay, so
normal
the
rate of
firm
return
has
is
earned
10%.
60,000 profit. So what is your step number one?
Step number one is to get average normal business profit.
So you get average normal business profit. So do you have your average
Yes, ma'am.
normal business profit?
Um, yes, ma'am. We do.
Okay. So your
Hmm.
average normal business profit is 60,000. Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
this is
Yes,
your
ma'am.
step one. What is your step number two?
Capitalized value to firm. What to get that?
Okay, so you have to find out the capitalized value of the business. Okay. How do you
Yes,
find the
ma'am.
capitalized value of the business?
Ma'am, average this thing,
So you will
average
find
business
out the
profit divided
capitalized
by.
value of the business as average profit divided by
Yes, ma'am.
NRR into 100.
Times 100.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
What is your average profit? Normal profit.
Average like
60,000.
60,000.
What is your normal rate of return?
Well, 10%.
10% into 100.
Yes, ma'am.
So 60,000 divided by 10 into 100. So this becomes 6 lakh.
600. Yes, ma'am.
Capitalized value of the business.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What is your step number 3?
Ma'am, step number 3, ma'am.
Calculate your net assets.
Net assets. Yeah.
What is your step number 3?
Calculating the net assets.
Calculate net assets. How do you calculate your net assets?
And all assets minus outside liabilities.
So it is all assets, but at which value?
Current value.
At current value and excluding what? Goodwill,
Ma'am, goodwill
fictitious
and
assets, non-trade investments.
non-trade investments.
So all your assets excluding the goodwill is how much?
720. Okay,
720.
720,000 minus 240.
And outside liabilities is 240,000. So your net
240,000.
assets is how much? 720,000 minus 240,000. Your net assets is 480,000.
620. Okay. 480.
Are you with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Step number 4 is what?
Step number 4, ma'am, we get the goodwill.
How do you get the goodwill?
Um, we get the capitalized value and subtract it with net assets.
You get the capitalized value of net assets,
Business.
capitalized value
Net
of
assets.
business minus your net assets.
Net assets.
What is the capitalized value of your business? Your capitalized value of the business is 600,000
Yes, ma'am.
and your net assets is 480,000. Yes.
50,000.
So goodwill is
Yes, ma'am.
120,000 or you could say 1,20,000. So this is the
Yes, ma'am.
capitalization method of average profit. Please do it. I'm giving you time.
Method. Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, you muted me.
Doing the next question over here. Can you please read the question for me?
Yes, ma'am. From the following information, calculate goodwill of the firm by applying capitalization method. Total
Apply
capital of the firm
capitalization
is
method.
16 lakh.
Okay. Total capital of the firm is how much?
16 lakh.
Okay. And profit for the year is how much? Profit for the year is how much? Can you answer? Profit for the year is how much, dear? 2 lakh. Can you see that? Can you see that? Someone? Bakir?
Yes,
What is the average normal profit of the business? Step number 1.
ma'am, 16 lakh.
This is the total capital of the firm.
Oh, wait.
Total capital means it is a total capital employed or the net assets.
Okay.
What is the average business profit?
Is it supposed to be 2 lakh?
It is 2 lakhs.
Okay.
Now capitalized value of the business. So it will be 2 lakhs.
It is 2 lakh divided by
The normal rate of return
10
is
multiplied by
10
100.
into 100.
Yes,
So the
100.
capitalized value of the business is how much? This becomes 20 lakh.
20 lakh.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now calculate net assets. How do you calculate net assets? All
Calculating
assets
net assets, all
minus
assets
outside
minus
liabilities.
outside liabilities.
But this is already given
Yes,
to
ma'am.
us. Yeah. This is already given
Yeah.
to us. So this is 16 lakh. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So goodwill will be the capitalized value of the business
Yes, ma'am.
minus the net assets. What is the capitalized value of the business? 20 lakh.
Like minus net
Net
assets.
assets is 16 lakh.
16 lakh.
So goodwill is 4 lakh.
Okay.
Okay. Try it.
Yes, ma'am. I'm muted.
How did you do it?
Yes, ma'am. So first, ma'am, we get the average normal business profit, which is 1 lakh.
Average profit is 1 lakh. Okay.
Then we get the capitalization value of the firm, which is 1 lakh divided by 10 multiplied by 100, which gives us 10
1
lakh.
lakh divided by
Divided 10,
uh,
100.
so
10
how
lakh is
much
the
it
answer.
is?
Ma'am,
So
10
this
lakh.
will be 10 lakh.
Yes, ma'am.
Then
Then we will get the net asset,
how do you get the
which
net
is
assets?
all asset minus liabilities, outside liabilities.
What is all assets?
Ma'am, it is 10 lakh, right?
Hmm. Outside
Yeah,
liabilities.
180,000.
So it will become how much?
Now it will become 820.
Okay. And how do you get the goodwill?
Goodwill is will take capitalization value of business
Hmm.
minus net assets.
Okay. So 10 lakh minus 8 lakh 20,000. So your goodwill is
Yes,
how
ma'am.
much?
720.
1 lakh 80,000.
Yes, ma'am. 180.
Okay.
820. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Very good. Now you would go to the next sum, that is the 28th sum.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Come on, let's start the next sum. Can you read the question for me, please?
From the following particulars, calculate value of the goodwill of the firm applying capitalization profit, average profit method.
Okay. So profit for the last 5 years is 54, 42, 39, 67, 59.
15. Yes, ma'am.
So first we will calculate the average business profit.
Yes, ma'am.
Our average business profit will be addition of all these
Yes,
divided
ma'am.
by 5.
Divided by 5.
Okay. Divided by 5. So this will become how much? 52,200. Did you
Yes,
get
ma'am.
the same figure?
No, ma'am. It's incorrect.
Okay, fine. You add it and divide it by 5. Then you
Yes,
go
ma'am.
ahead, you will calculate the capitalized value of the business. How do you get the
Yes, ma'am.
capitalized value of the business? Average
That
profit
will be 52,000 divided by 10 multiplied by 100.
20, NRR is 20%.
Oh, it is 20. Yeah, yeah.
50 to 200 divided by 20 into 100. So this
Yes, ma'am.
becomes 2,61,000.
Yes, ma'am.
Net assets is
Yes.
directly given to us. How do you get net assets? All assets minus outside
2 lakh
liability.
minus outside liabilities. Yes, ma'am.
So net assets is directly given to us. So
Yes,
goodwill
ma'am.
is capitalized value of the business, that is 2,61,000, minus the
Yes, ma'am.
net assets, that is 2 lakhs. So goodwill is 61,000 for us.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.